Hello, in this jQuery video, I am going to show you how to set up your jQuery project on Windows. So we've already got these two files that I've already created. Trust me, they are simple files. I'm sure you've got something more complex than this from before. And it's a index file, which has a doc type, HTML tag, head and body tags empty. Head tag, all it does is it links to the JavaScript file, which is this, and which is empty, just as the use strict little command. And apart from that, that is it. And we are going to set up jQuery on here. So what you want to do is open up your web browser, go to jQuery.com. I'll provide links to everything that you will need. Go to download. From here, you have a few different options for setting up jQuery. You can either download the file manually, and if you do that, you can set it up like you've done here in your local directory if you want that route. The other option is to set up using a package manager such as npm or yarn. And the final option is using a CDN, which is a content delivery network, which essentially hosts the code on some server or some servers around the world, more specifically, depending on when you try and access it and where you are in the world, depending on the server that can get you that file the fastest, that's the one that will deliver that file. And CDNs are fantastic. So if you just go to code.jquery.com, some other CDNs if you want to use maybe a Google one, but I just recommend the default one, which is powered by StackPath. And then from here you can choose the different versions in terms of like free, 2, etc. And you can choose whether you want uncompressed, minified, slim, or slim minified. I'm going to cover that in a separate video, so feel free to take a look at that. I'm going to choose compressed. From here, you'll get some setup code. So just copy that. Go to your text editor. I'm using Sublime. So just make sure you have obviously a browser of your choice and some text editor as well. And you just want to place this code just before the rest of the code, and that's because the rest of the code will need to use jQuery, so you need to place it in a linear fashion. So if I just save that, that's it. That's the setup all done. So we have the source file, an integrity SHA-256 hash, which just confirms that this file is verified using this hash, and therefore it's nothing dodgy. And we have a cross-origin anonymous. This just allows us to use a file that's not on our server. So if you want to set it up locally, you just have something like this. Maybe you replace it with the file name, and that is it. So if we go to index.html, reload, go to inspect, and then as you can see, it's right here. If we go to sources and scroll down, go to code.jquery.com, it's loaded the JavaScript file from jQuery successfully. And that's it. That's how you set up jQuery on a Windows machine. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next jQuery video.